Well, Danny, a quite incredible game of football. How would you sum that one up?
Yeah, I think it was a crazy game, which sometimes you see in this cup competition. We're disappointed because we've come up short, and when you work so hard to get 3-2 up in the game at 80 minutes, you're obviously disappointed to lose. We weren't pleased with how we played first half. There looked a few that were short of match practice. I thought we did significantly better after half time, and probably from 45 to 80 had really good control in the game and carried a real goal threat. I thought there was some positives. Obviously Ellis Harrison scoring a hat-trick was good. Really liked that, and I liked his performance. I thought Marlon Romeo on his debut was excellent. I thought Louis Thompson grew into the game and put in a really strong second half performance. But there were some others that will need to do better if they want to play in my team.
Yeah, for Ellis Harrison obviously scoring a hat-trick, does that then put him in contention to earn a starting place in the league?
Absolutely. Listen, this is what these games are for. I'll pick what I see. That's the truth. And I was pleased with El. You know, we had good conversation off the back of the transfer window. He came in on September the 1st when the boys were actually on a day off to come in and train, and has had the bit between his teeth. And football's an honest game, and he's proved that tonight because he's trained well for a period now. He looks fitter, he looks stronger. He looks the threat that we all know he can be. So that was pleasing. But like I say, I'm never happy to lose. Certainly not happy to concede 5 goals. I can't remember the last time one of my teams conceded 5 goals. And listen, I'm used to winning. I expect to win. I like to win. I don't like losing. So when I do, I'm always disappointed.
You've had a few challenges as Portsmouth manager so far. I'd imagine having to find an emergency goalkeeper at short notice would be right up there with them. Yeah.
I don't want to make excuses. I thought young Jake Eastwood did fine. It obviously wasn't ideal preparations. We were without Alex Bass, and obviously Gavin Bazunu who's playing for Ireland tonight. The goalkeeper was quite important to us, so we had to play in a certain way because we had to play with a little bit less risk, I suppose, and that gives you a little bit less control. And then your team doesn't quite look like your team. But these are the circumstances, and we have to work around that. And listen, we picked a team. We picked the 11 players that needed to play, and I think players always need to play. So we knew that we didn't quite have balance in the team, and we started in a 4-4-2. We wanted to roll at Gassan and Rico in, and probably get our fullbacks on the overlap. We were getting overrun in the middle. So we had to change that. We changed that maybe after 15 minutes and started to do better in a 3-5-2. We got together at half time and tweaked some details. In the second half I thought we actually played well up to 80 minutes, and just so disappointing. You get 3-2 up in the game, got total ascendancy, and then you score and you then give away such a poor third goal, and that then turned the momentum on its head. And like we saw, it was a crazy game. I suppose it was a good one for the neutral, but not a good one for us because we don't like to concede 5 goals and we like to win.
And you mentioned Marlon Romeo and Louis Thompson. What were the elements of their performances that you can take positives from tonight?
Yeah, I just thought Marlon just showed the quality of player that he is. I thought he played with a real athleticism, real power. Got into some great areas. He's going to bring real dynamism to us and athleticism. And I enjoyed his performance. I thought Louis grew into it, and second half in particular got real control for us. Ellis obviously getting a hat-trick, which was good. Young Rico as well, playing out of position, not easy for him. But I thought he second half looked a real threat. But there was some others that need to do better.